Saturday I went fishing, caught that lingcod, and yeah, lingcods are cool because no air bladder. You can release them, drop it in the water. It's completely fine. Uh, they always regurgitate stuff all the time, and I just think they're amazing fish. Plus, they fight really well. They pull drag, and the only down part is those teeth, because you can't just lip them. So sometimes I feel kind of bad when I catch something small, and I have to like hold a fishing line while I'm trying to like unhook it without getting pricked by the teeth or bit. And the crow's watching me eat way up there. But today I'm gonna go hiking up there and kind of relax, enjoy the day, eat some food, and I don't know, we'll see how it goes. And then I'll edit the video, and hopefully I can put the video up soon. I thought about going to the coast tomorrow too, because it's not too bad at Half Moon Bay. I mean, 4-foot swell, 8 miles per hour wind at the high, and the only part is I don't want to get stuck in a traffic jam or like a protest. The protests, they've been in the Bay Area a lot, and they've been doing their thing. And I get it, protest is protest, but don't block the freeway, man. People need to go. People need to drive. People need to get to work or wherever they're trying to go. So I was at the top, and I was gonna record some footage for about lingcod fishing and air bladder and spots that I fished that, well, I don't tell people, but it's too many people. I don't want to ruin their, well, not too many people, but people do come up, and I don't want to ruin their area. So I think I got something on. Let's see what it is. It's not heavy. It's kind of heavy, but it's not super heavy, unless it's just swimming up on me. It's a decent size worm. Now it's fighting. His head's shaking like crazy now. But I think he's a little shy. It's a little small. Yeah. Come on. Come on. It's a little small. We'll measure anyways. It's 22 and a quarter, but you know what, will I regret it later? Oh well. Bye. So lingcods are cool because they don't have swim bladders. So the cool part about that is you don't ever have to worry about the bladder coming up. They're a cool little fish. So since lingcod do not have swim bladders, which is a air bladder when you pull them up from the deep and it blows out their mouth, they don't have that. So it's okay to release them because they won't die, because they don't need it. But because they don't need it, they're also bottom feeders, because they can't stay up high like the rockfish where they could just hover in place and stay there. If the lingcod doesn't swim, it's just gonna slowly drop, and that's why they're always on the bottom. They're always on the bottom That's why they have so much like parasites and worms and stuff on there, because they can't stay above unless they keep on swimming. So that's why whenever you do fish for lingcod, you always drop it all the way to the bottom. You will get some chasers where they'll chase it up, or they'll chase up to Nick Column, or they'll swim up, but they're always going to be on the bottom. So if you fish for lingcod, you're always bottom fishing. So the weekend warriors came out today. Actually a good amount of kayakers. Of course they got their own clusters. Everybody went north, so I decided to try north and see what the hell is going on up here. Whether or not split up to south or anything, like everybody just north. So I do have some spots up here too, but that's a good lean. And my other spot. Maybe I went to the wrong spot earlier. I don't know. Looks a lot like the one I let go the other day. Wow, there's a big octopus in his mouth. Maybe I should get the bunker first. Got me all twisted up. Out. Big old dead octopus. Woohoo! That's bait. Good sized ling. That looks a lot like the one I let go the other day. Whew. I thought I got stuck for a little bit, but nope. Big old massive ling. Now my GoPro's all wet. I don't know if it's making it worse, because it's not really absorbing it, it's just spreading it. Oh, made it a little bit better. I don't know. So just like what I said earlier, whenever you catch a lingcod, they always regurgitate octopus. A big octopus too. So I always throw it up. Be a rockfish, octopus, bait fish, whatever. But every time you pull them up, they always throw it back up. So if you're counting a fish by weight, it's lost some weight. What the heck? Little rockfish. Ooh, cabby. Oh yeah, baby. Cabby. You are my favorite. It should be 15 inches. It should be. That's the legal size. I guess it likes the octopus. And the kelpie area. A little small, but if it's 15, I'll take it. 15 3/4. It's a keeper. Really want to make sure. Oh yeah. "16 inches, 15 3/4, somewhere around there. Pretty damn close. Anchor time. Feels kind of good. Should be right here in a moment. Ah, a little shorty. I'll measure it. If it's a keeper size, I might just say screw it and just take it, because the little one does taste better, and it's been a slow day. This one feels way better. Still in my same Lingcod spot too. But this one feels way better. This one should be a keeper. It's already near the surface. It's a red. It's a worm, but it's stuck on the kelp. Oh, that's a big worm. Oh, that's a nice worm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Very red. Wow. Whew. And my Lingcod supply? That's so weird. I didn't think Burns would be here. So he came over to talk with me to see how the day is, and he's diving. He's spearfishing, and he says even for him it's a slow day. That it's not really biting, or not really much fish down there. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I mean, spearfishing, you see the fish, but he says it's so murky and cloudy down there that you can only see the tip of the gun. Like, man, that's rough. Because at least up here, at least I'm catching some sort of fish, and he's been going in and out, back and forth. I'm like, holy smokes, that's not good. So I guess I'm doing good for today for having 3 fish and throwing some lingcod back in, because well, one of them was illegal. I threw it back. Probably should have kept the legal one. And some rockfish, but I like these little ugly kiwi knife. They work great. So, if you're looking here, GoPro should be on. There is no air bladder. Just straight up intestine, innards, no bladder. This is the male, the wiener. And I'm gonna get my fillet. I got fillet knife, but for some reason I don't like them. I tend to ruin more meat with the fillet knife. I'm wearing gloves because my hands been wet all day long, and I don't like it when I start getting into that wrinkle state. So there goes fish fillet, but here you go. No air bladder. Just straight up blood, innards, big old liver. Look at that liver. Woo! Fatty liver. That's good eating right there too. But let's do the other side. I'm not the greatest at filleting. You know, I caught plenty of fish to practice on. My buddy Casey, amazing fillet guy. I mean, the way he fillets it makes me embarrassed of mine, because he does it with such ease, especially like with the chef knife, because it's so stiff and he just done. For me, I'm all like trying to be all delicate, even though I'm making more of a mess. This guy threw up an octopus, big old octopus. Cheeky. More meat in there than you think. This more, but crab bait. So if you look at it, there is no air bladder. It's just blood, no bladder, intestines, liver, heart, spleen, bladder, no bladder, but poo-poo. And yeah, crab bait. So here's my favorite fish, my favorite eating fish, the cabezon. I think it tastes wonderful. Some people don't. Some people don't like them. I do. I think it's fabulous.